It's raining, so I'm on the passenger right side. You notice I did remove my carpet because it was really wet, and I also did remove the this trim right there. That's out too. Oh wow, look at this. You can see basically the water droplets. I guess this is pretty much filled with water on it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Easy test. Just touch this area here. It's wet. You notice it has like traces from old water leaking in there. I really didn't realize this. That's really weird. And while there, side curtain is fully wet. If you check my channel, I have a video where I'm checking the roof drains, and I did this last year, and I really took care not to let anything in there. Well, guess what? Blocked roof drain. See how much water is in there? But there's no debris in here. I'll tell you what happens. That's a really tricky one. Also, if you see the roof liner right there, just bending it downwards, you can see clearly where the water was leaking from. Being a city, rain, it's full with dirt. You see, notice the car after a rain, it's like it was just sprayed with dirt, and that dirt leaks in, and look what's in there. How about this? That's what clogged the roof, the sun drain, the moonroof drains. All the dirt, all the sand, all the dust from rain. This car hasn't been sitting under a tree, hasn't been had this open in a rainy day. I cleared everything here. Still, because of the water, it's still leaking there. This is not sealed perfectly. In a rain, it will just, the dust will just leak in there, accumulate, and block the drain. There's no water leaking there. Only this time there's like kind of mud in there from accumulating dust. So I will have to clear at least the two front ones because the rear ones, there are four holes, draining holes. The rear ones are not easy to access, so I'll get the front ones clear. Enter my setup. Just put a little bit of pressure, really not much, but this is only because there's mud in there. If you have leaves, that's a completely different thing. These are tested and also clean it from those all that mud. So the tool goes right in there. That's the drain hole right there. And it really fits perfectly inside the drain, really tight, and also fits on this small nozzle. This is and it's really nice. You can put even some more pressure on it, so it helps a lot. What I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to test my drain with that tube every single year, maybe even twice a year. I think that's the only reliable way to test these guys, to make sure this won't happen. Again, I live in a area of the city which is really dirty. When I have heavy rains, we definitely see that dust over covering the car. The glass here doesn't really seal perfectly. Just check the video description for a link how to adjust it, but you just may want to put a hose on it, over it, and just see if it leaks in there in the tray. I don't think you are going to have it adjusted to seal perfectly. Also wanted to say that you don't need to remove these trims. I just did because I was searching where's the issue. And try not to undo this guy. This has a special clip. It has a specific way to remove it. Just check the video description again for a link for this. This just prevents this guy from flying into your face when the airbag deploys. Finally, I don't know if I have to replace the airbag or not, because it's a long big one, it's a messy job. That's the big job. I don't know if it's really affected by being wet, because it's just this small area here. It's a thinner side of the airbag. The bigger airbag is right there, and it's dry. The airbag doesn't have the powder, explosive powder in it. It's just the material. Is it really affected by being wet? I don't know. I don't have the answer actually. Just search for yourself on Google and make your own decision. Okay. Hopefully this video helps you guys.